Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mason. Welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be going over the top 10 loadouts, classes, whatever you guys want to call it, to be using in season 5 when it releases. Now this is before all of the nerfs and patches go out for certain weapons, and we honestly don't know what is being patched, so this is only for right now going into the season. Now when the season comes out and there's some nerfs, I will be coming out with a updated video on what you guys need to be using then. But for right now, to get you guys ready for season 5, we're gonna hop right into it. But season 5 actually releases on the 4th, which is actually just in a couple days. Tuesday, it's Friday, almost Saturday, so just a couple days, so you guys really need to get ready for this. The first one up is going to be the M4 and MP5. The M4A1, I run the stock M16 Grenadier barrel, the monolithic suppressor commando foregrip, 60 round mags, and rubberized grip tape. You guys can take off this rubberized grip tape if you can control recoil and slap on a stippled grip tape, but I like the rubberized just because I can laser people from so far away. It's crazy. For my secondary, I use the MP5 with the monolithic integral suppressor barrel, Merc foregrip, 45 round mag, sleight of hand, and collapse stock. A lot of people take off the sleight of hand and use stipple grip tape. It's all preference though. I like being able to reload faster, and honestly I can't really see a difference between the stipple grip tape and no stippled, so I just take it off. For perks, I run double time, overkill, and amped for the first loadout that I get. Double time, I love running fast. EOD hasn't been much of an issue taking it off, so I do like running double time. And then overkill and amped, obviously haven't changed those. C4 and heartbeat sensor. So that is the first class. I use this pretty much every single day, and if I'm not using that, I'm using the GRAU or the kilo. So we're gonna go over the GRAU real quick. Same MP5 as before. Oh shoot, same MP5 as before. Got the monolithic integral suppressor, got the collapsible stock, sleight of hand, 45 round mags, and Merc foregrip. Now for my GRAU, I use the monolithic suppressor, the Archangel barrel commando foregrip, 60 round mags, and the rubber grip tape. A lot of people have been taking off the rubber grip and putting on the tac laser, but I do like the rubber grip more. I like a little bit more recoil control, so I can shoot a little bit further away. And I'm also pairing it with an SMG, so I'm going to use this as a solely purpose AR. I'm not going to use this as an SMG, not going to use it up close, so that's why I run the rubber grip. My kilo class is not very different, but it is different from the other kilo classes that you see out there. I use monolithic suppressor, the Singard arms, prowler barrel, commando foregrip, 60 round mags, and this is where it's different. I use the integral hybrid sight instead of the canted hybrid or even the VLK sight. I like the integral hybrid because it doesn't really block your view when you're aiming down sight. So if you guys have used the canted before, you know that on the right side of the gun is where the red dot sight is. When you're aiming down sight and that's there, you can't really see what's over to the right. I mean, you can, but it's a lot easier when it's just on top of your gun, in my opinion. I like the view better, it's very nice. I like it, so I do use the integral hybrid on my kilo. Got the same MP5 on this class as the other two, same perks, same lethal, same tactical, nothing changes about that. Those are my top 3 classes that I use on my first loadout. I pick any single one of these. Going into my other loadouts, I do have some ghost classes, because if you get your first loadout and you got overkill on, you want to get your second loadout with a ghost class so you can have your 2 guns and also ghosts, so people cannot see you on the radar. Monolithic suppressor, Archangel barrel, you guys already know, same exact class setup. I just put the ram jam, which is the Cali sticks, on because they're very overpowered in this game. So if you get the ghost class first, you got the ram jams as your second, but if you do grab your second loadout and you grab a ghost class, you already are going to have your SMG and your assault rifle, so just put the ram jams down, pick up your SMG, and there you go. My 5th loadout is going to be the M4A1 with no stock. I have been very hesitant on using this lately. Not even lately, this entire game. I just don't agree with the no stock until I started using it. Now that I've been using it a lot more, I'm enjoying it way more than I did before. It is so good. You guys definitely need to try this out. It's the same as my other one, except I took off the rear grip and I put on the no stock. So, Grenadier barrel, mono suppressor, commando foregrip, 60 round mags. For perks, double time. I love double time now, ghost, and amped. I do have a Semtex on this class because I think I was playing on search and destroy, so I changed the class up a little bit, but C4 and heartbeat sensor, and that is my M4A1. Now this class is named the Falling Ghost because if I put FAL in, it says it's prohibited. The text is prohibited. So I put Falling Ghost just so I know what it is, and this is actually the FAL. If you guys haven't noticed that already. Now, the FAL got a recent buff in just the last update where it's basically the best SMG in the game. I don't run it on any of these classes up here because it wastes ammo a lot. If you're using 2 assault rifles, you're gonna be flying through ammo, but the FAL is definitely probably the best gun in the game, if not this, the Bruin. The reason I have this on its class, like all on its own, is because if I'm running one of these classes and I want, you know, and I'm going through the game and I get to my second loadout, and I want to pick up an FAL, I will pick up this class right here, the FAL. I don't really use it much because it's really cheesy to use, and I don't want to use all the broken weapons in the game. I kind of just want to use my M4, my GRAU, my Kilo, all that stuff. The attachments on it: monolithic suppressor, the XRK marksman barrel for that extra range. You guys definitely need to put on the longest barrel for this. Commando foregrip, sleight of hand, and no stock. A lot of people take off sleight of hand, put on 24, 30 round mags, or even stipple grip tape. I like reloading faster, just like my MP5, so that's why I use the sleight of hand perk. And then same perks, same, you know, same everything. Next up, I got my Ghost HDR. Now, I haven't been sniping much recently, but when I do snipe, this is the gun that I use. I use the monolithic suppressor, 26.9 HDR Pro barrel, tac laser, 9 round mags, and F-Tech champion. I think everybody should have a sniper class in their loadout somewhere, just in case you get to, you know, those circles that are up in the hills, or a circle on top of a dam or something like that, and you can get some easy picks on people and then push up and kill the rest of the people. I do pair this with Ghost because I will not get this first. I will get this at the second loadout or even the third loadout in the 5th circle. So yeah, that's what I use. I have EOD on this as well, just in case, because if you're sniping, you're going to be camping a little bit, so people are going to be able to throw, you know, C4s if you're camping somewhere. So that's why I run EOD on this class. I'm not sure why, but this class was just named M4A1 Sniper because it used to be my M4A1 / Sniper class, but I changed it to the Bruin. I don't ever use this class. I just have it on to, if my teammates are in the game and I am too, and I die to a Bruin, I'll pull out a Bruin, which is most every game, but I still rarely pull it out. Monolithic suppressor, the XRK Summit, 26.8 inch barrel, got the VOK sight, 60 round mags, and the Commando foregrip. A lot of people don't even use an underbarrel on this, and they put on the tac laser, which is totally cool. I just like recoil control a lot more. ADS isn't really a big deal if you're using it as an assault rifle, because if you're far away, you're not going to really need ADS speed. I mean, you are a little bit, just not as much as you think. I pair this with Ghost and EOD on. Next up, this is a really huge one. You guys need to pay attention to why I have a riot shield class. Okay, I'm not a dickhead. I just use the riot shield because everybody's run into a hacker. Okay, everybody has ran into at least one hacker in their game, right? Thing is about hackers is they can't shoot through riot shields. Big brains, guys. All right, big freaking brains. Okay, if you guys are using the riot shield with the restock and stun grenades, dude, they're not going to be able to kill you. You got to play really smart though. You have your riot shield out, you know, they're spraying at it, they start to reload, boom, toss a stun out, you know, boom, toss another stun out, and then you have to strafe around and you'll be able to get a free kill because they can't move that quick with the stuns. So this is really, really smart. I think everybody should have a riot shield class only if they get into a lobby with a hacker. The only reason I pull this out is, you know, if I die by one when I don't have the riot shield, I go to the loadout, I get a riot shield out, and then I use that for the rest of the game. This works really well if you have teammates too, because if he's focused on you, you got your riot shield out, 3 of your teammates can shoot at him all at the same time. And if he's not shooting at your teammates, or if he's not shooting at you, put your riot shield away, be able to get a free kill on a hacker. And the reason I use restock is because if you use one stun grenade, you're not going to have it anymore. So you got to put the restock on so you can get some more stun grenades just in case. Now I think everybody should have at least one of these classes in their loadouts, if not 1, 2. This is the fully loaded. I just use the GRAU because I think it's one of the best guns in the game with, you know, not even using this rear grip. You can still laser somebody with it. But everybody needs a fully loaded. If you're coming in from the gulag and you don't have anything, all your teammates are dead, stuff like that, just pick up a fully loaded. You got full ammo, be able to take on a whole team, get all their stuff, and boom, you're right back in the game. Now I pair this with EOD because you are going to be in late circle picking this up, so you know, people are going to be throwing C4s and shit like crazy, man, and it's just annoying. So definitely put on EOD, Ghost, and Amp so they don't know where you are. Got EOD on, can't really C4 you. Boom, C4 heartbeat sensor. You're right back in the game, man. Trust me, you need a fully loaded on your loadouts. That's gonna be about it. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please like and subscribe down below, and comment if this helped you out just a little bit. You know, all the support helps. I love everybody who subscribed and all that to my channel. I know I've been away for a little bit, and I'm back, baby. I'm back. But yeah, it's been Mason. I'll see you guys on the next one, baby. Let's get it.